Hello there, viewers. Welcome back to Glory Hunter. Things have started appallingly, so good to see you. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Lost the first 5, didn't I? Every single one of them. Viewers, how you doing? Welcome back. It's me, DoctorBenjyFM. I hope I find you very, very well. Now, something that's not been very well, viewers, is by my performances. They've been ill, very ill. Now, in recent games, things have picked up a little bit. We've changed to something that you're just going to find funny at this point, so we'll get there in a moment. But the first 5 games of the season were a disaster, viewers. Lost to Lille, lost to Rennes, lost to Monaco, as sort of expected, but still, losing 5 on the bounce when you come to a new team, it's not great. Makes the 15-0 friendly win look less impressive, I would say. But a 5-0 win away against Strasbourg, where Ivanov got 4 goals. I know, I was shocked as well. We tended to turn things around just a little bit, and you can already see maybe the formation that we used. A 1-1 draw against the Rangers as well. Better when you consider the match stats. Annoying, really annoying. We hit the woodwork once, but some decent chances. 28 shots to their 8, and I drew 1-1. But as you can see, we changed things up, and we're now deploying, of course we are, viewers, the Diamond. The best bit of news, really, viewers, heading into this now. 2 bits, really. One, that Pellegrini hasn't settled here in France, and now has had to go on a little holiday for a week. We're all doing it, viewers. I say a week, a month. He's gone away for a month. 28 grand a week. Gone on holiday. And as we come to today's games, Utaka got injured in the last one, so won't be able to feature, and that's actually been doing pretty well in the last couple, of course. 2 games without defeat, so I've been loving it, viewers. So he's going to have to step out today, and Yanchev is going to have to fill in for him. Of course, we could play maybe this fella on the bench. His surname is Poor Mohammed. Poor Mohammed. It's not that hard, Ben. We've been through this before, haven't we? He might be an option to play in there, but of course, could be an option off the bench. And this is what I've sort of settled on. A balanced, very simple, very basic 4-1-2-1-2. It's a diamond, viewers. Of course it is. Now, fortunately, it's actually been working out quite nicely for us in recent times. So we're going to stick with it today. Teixeira is going to come in that shadow striker role. Lots of question marks over the whether Mikel Torreira is the right to play. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it in a different accent entirely. There's an alarm going off outside, viewers. It'll do this. It'll do 3 different versions of the alarm. I don't know if you can hear the alarm, viewers. I'm going to guess you probably can hear the alarm. Just wait for this to finish, won't we? And then we'll crack on with the video. That goes on twice before I can get back to normality. But Mikel Torreira, a few of you not a fan. Passing seems to be a bit of a worry for some of you. I love his teamwork, dribbling. I think sometimes technicals can be overlooked if I think his mentals are there. And again, work rate, teamwork, I do like those a lot. And again, his physicals I really like too, as well as to say his dribbling. So I'm not too disheartened by it. Like, he's not started the season very well. That's fair enough. A 7 average rating isn't the worst, and did seem to be doing slightly better in the Diamond, although so far just 1 goal and 0 assists. But we're going to go with Teixeira, who is outstanding in terms of being well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything. Again, passing might be a little bit of a question mark, but in that shadow striker role that I'm deploying in this system, that's where he seems to be best placed. So the team for these first couple of games, we're playing 2 games. Firstly, Guingamp is going to be the first one, then Bordeaux after that, and hopefully we can lift ourselves out of the relegation zone, viewers. As I say, it's been a good start. Ivanov's got 5 goals, viewers, in those games. Of course, we now know, though, 4 of them in 1 game. So how much we can really be happy about it, I don't know quite yet. All right, let's get to the exact time, ready through the team. And look, they're in 17th. It's a game that we should be winning on any normal day, viewers, but these days aren't normal. And do you know what? Mikel Torreira, I just put him in there to show that he could do it. I'm sticking with him. I've changed my mind. Teixeira, you'll have to wait, mate. Or Teixeira. It's one of those. Yeah, I'm still not 100%. Okay, here we go then. A slightly later kick-off for us this evening as we submit the team. Now, having lost my first 5 games, viewers, my morale as manager is at an all-time low. So the fact we've won 1 and drawn 1, a little bit more perky. It's fair to say, a little bit more perky. They're playing a 4-4-2. Wide players, that could be. We don't have those. But let's see. Can the boys up front do the business? And Goma, by the way, he's one that I've brought in. I've not really mentioned the fact he's come in. He's basically a little bit more solid than what we had before. He just seems to be that little bit more well-rounded. Maybe I'm missing Yap Stam. Maybe that's the problem with all this. Maybe that's something I need to address soon. But here we go then. Nice, away from home. We've got 3 different kits, and I've seen us wear them all so far this season. We're wearing a grey number today, so that'll be interesting. And here we are, look, we've got the ball. It's a good start, viewers. I mean, we're in an attacking position as Lowe finds Diallo right at the back. And let's see if we can... Did I say an attacking position? I meant defensive. I said attacking. As Ivanov, he's in, viewers. Is he going to add to his goal tally this season? No, he's not. No, he's not. And he was offside, so it's a really great highlight to see. You can see there I've opened up the entire league table because we're right at the bottom of it. So St Etienne propping us up. Shout out to them. Of course, we were bottom of the table for quite some time until our recent turn in form, viewers, which, wow, we're doing saves, are we now? Last episode was just 25 minutes of me getting angrier and angrier and angrier as that episode went on. You lot seem to quite like it. So, I mean, today, hopefully, I'll be less angry, a little bit more forgiving, a little bit happier. As I say, 2 games on the bounce without defeat, flying. Ivanov, I see there, has picked up a little bit of a knock, although he seems to be recovering quickly. He's basically like Victor Hugo without the other technical abilities. He's just got dribbling, finishing, and a decent first touch, and everything else is a little bit all over the place. As Lucas picks up a loose goal kick, and Ngoma is back there. So go all the way back to the goalkeeper and try and figure this out. Now, the Doz, in an ideal world, viewers, is one of my best players. I said it when I first came here. One of the better players. Him and Bernard, the only 2 really that have survived. As Michael Torreira there, you can see their dribbling ability, viewers. His passing, as long as kept simple and short, and that's what we're doing in this diamond, we should be okay. As Lowe finds Bernard on the edge of the box. Go for goal, my friend. Go on, have a strike. He's passed it short. Michael Torreira, I told you. Torreira, he's brilliant. If I could say his name and get it right, that'd be good as well. But Rafael has done a lovely job of finding the back of the net and gives us the lead. And this might even get us out of the relegation zone here, viewers. I do understand what you all mean by his passing. I think playing with a shadow striker probably takes a little bit of emphasis off his passing and definitely creates more of a 3-pronged attack in forward areas where we can probably get a better version of him. Keeping the ball, keeping it simple, that's his game though. At least that's the game he sort of is forced to play based in this system. What about all the wingers you signed, Ben? Just shut up. Honestly, it's not for now. Well, it's not for now. We've got versatility. We've got options. We can go back to that if things get really desperate. But the way things started, it was so poor, I felt like I had to change it up. Some tough games in there. You know, Lille and Monaco are decent sides, but I just think the boys need a change, and it seems to have worked. You know, things are going well. Are you capable of even better? Well, I'm just staying calm, viewers. Look at this. It's a whole new me. All right, another chance. You can see from the stats over on that side, we do keep the ball pretty well as their effort goes just over the bar, and it remains at 1-0. 40 minutes to go in this game. As I'd take 1-0 here, viewers. I mean, both strikers are not having their best performances. As, again, staying on balance, just trying to keep this game very much in our control. As there might be a time to change it at some point. Ivanov there not having his best game. 20 minutes to go. I don't like to change things, you all know this, but I think bringing Teixeira on, I've done this a few times, bring Teixeira on, just play him alongside Mikel Torreira and have Gordy just playing ahead of them. This has worked on a couple of occasions. I say a couple of occasions. It's worked once, viewers. Let's see if it works again. I don't know, I'm just trying to convince you. It's just like, oh yeah, it works loads of times. It's happened once. It worked once. And by worked, I mean I drew 1-1. So, yeah. I'm not even sure it was this combination, to be honest. But the time's gone, viewers. And in the most remarkable 1-0 victory you'll ever see, we've got the win. And hopefully, the referee's had an 8.8. He's man of the match here, viewers. He's had the best game. And Mikel Torreira, an 8.3. Well done, lads. Good win for us. And maybe, at last, viewers, a little bit of momentum is building for this Nice side. Right. For heaven's sake. He's the best striker. So that's good, isn't it? I mean, yeah, go to the physio, 4 or 5 weeks. So he's out now. He carried on as well. He played on. Didn't even need to be taken off. So great news, viewers. Great news. Abe's going to come in to replace him, which I guess is our only option. Our other one, he's not settled, so he's not here. Could play Teixeira in that forward advanced position again. Garnier's here as well. Could play him, but I'm not that desperate yet. And Abe, to be fair to him, left-sided, probably makes sense. It'll be fine, viewers. We've got a game in 7 days. Everyone just relax. Relax, he says. Just everyone relax, because I've been so relaxed, haven't I? I've been so relaxed. Now, here he is, signing him up. Nafez Mohammed. You've not seen yet? I'll talk you through it. I'm accepting the deal, obviously. New transfer, centre-back coming in, viewers. There he is, look. What a guy. Let's get him properly signed. There he is. It says E there. Let's ignore that. Now, as you can see, viewers, I've brought something of a specialist to Nice. He's got a few talents, mainly from set pieces. He could join the F2, this lad. You know, that's the sort of ability we're looking at here. Corners, free kicks, long throws, penalty taking, teamwork. So he's an all-round great guy. Started off at Middlesbrough. Weren't expecting that, were you? So yeah, good player to have on the bench, good option. Last 10 minutes, throw him on, put him on all free kicks, all corners, and who knows what could happen, viewers. He's a specialist. My scouting's got really good, someone said a comment earlier. You're not wrong. Look at him there. A specialist. I'm not going to unveil him. Don't be daft. I don't want people to know about him. It's like a secret weapon. I don't want anyone to know. All right then, gang. Going into our second game. No news in between games, so it's nice to be able to fly into this one. I think team-wise, we go pretty much with exactly what we had. Of course, it's the home side. There's always been this idea to play a little bit more attacking, a little bit more offensively, but I don't think we're going to on this occasion. Of course, without our star man up front and with Abe coming in, this is a bit of an experiment. I don't know what's about to happen, viewers. Who knows? Will it blend, viewers? Will it blend? It's an old school reference. I'm nervous, but I shouldn't be nervous. I should be confident in the team. They've just won a game, for heaven's sake. They're playing a 4-2-3-1, and Toomey plays up front. Toomey, oh, the Chuckle Brothers. I love him. I used to love the Chuckle Brothers. Still do. Shout out to Paul Chuckle, man. Champion. I met them 3 times. So, oh yeah. All right, then here we go. Nice versus Bordeaux. As look, we need to get things back to winning ways. Our form this year, it's not being good enough. We need to keep a run now. This could be the start of something beautiful, viewers. We've got a throw in, this time in an advanced position. The same beginning of a highlight again, viewers, as Lucas is going to throw it long in towards Ngom if it's cleared away to Mikel Torreira as it's played across to Yanchev, and he's hit the post to be there. We're not there. It's lashed away by the defender for a corner kick. Now, of course, I'm not going to expect too much from this. Bordeaux start the season okay, but if we beat them today, we'll go above them, and that should be inspiration enough to try and get the win here. Now, I do wonder if we should be playing more positively, a little bit more on the front foot. I think we'll stay balanced for now. We'll probably be reactive to what happens within the game. That's the best way to approach things. I can't believe how calm I am, viewers. Honestly, you should have seen me during the 5 defeats in a row. It was... Let's just see what happens. Are we not marking him? Are we joking? Because there are about 4 of you. There it is, viewers. There it is. I heard it back in my own brain. I was like, yeah, he's annoyed. My question is, boys, what are we all chatting for? I'm worried that some of our defenders are just marking our own defenders. There's so many players at the back post. I wonder if he crossed it to him. It's the easiest finish he's ever going to have. Well, I guess we'll go more positive then, because now we're behind. So we're going to have to start looking to score more and more. Bossard. Of course, we turned down Bordeaux, hoping to get a better job in France. And here we are at Nice. So... yeah, it went well, didn't it? I played the long game there, didn't we, viewers? As Lucas there just runs into the ball and stops it from going any further. As Abe's in on goal. It's his big moment, viewers, and what a save from is it Camargo? Egert, I think it was. What a save. Uber Eats there. Not sponsoring the video, but they're all over this, apparently. They must sponsor League Good in some fashion. I'd quite like it if I could customise those at some point. Football Manager, is that possible? I think you can do it with like skins and things, but I don't know, viewers. All I do is make a living out of this. So why should I? Oh yeah, good point. Professional Football Manager. That's me. I know. You've been thinking it for a while. I imagine a lot of you watch these videos and go, bloody hell, he must be a pro. Must be a pro. Oh yes, viewers, you're not wrong. All right, that's it. I'm 1-0 down to Bordeaux at home. So let's maybe consider that. I'm going to do the same move that I've done as I did it last game, and nothing happened. But let's give it a whirl, shall we? As Abe's going to come off, I'm just going to play these 2 behind the other 2. Guru's going to play just as that deep line forward, hopefully getting the other 2 involved as much as possible. And a highlight, viewers. And this is where the magic happens, viewers. Come on. As on this left-hand side, as Low. He's looking to get a ball in, so he passes it backwards instead. And again, keeping possession, very important, viewers. And in this system, it does allow you to create triangles all over the pitch. As we go to Lopez there and Yanchev, we've got a ball just slightly further forward on that right side. Loads of space for Lucas. If you could put a ball into the centres, Lucas tries to beat his man. Go on, Lucas. Yanchev. Oh, it's a great effort. And I think it's gone over. I don't know if it clipped the bar or what there, but it was close. Half an hour to go. Oh, God. Attacking, viewers. It's not gone well for me this season at all. Every game that I've won, it's very much been in a balanced approach. And after going 1-0 down, I feel like I can't really just sit there on balance and just hope for the best. So we're going to push a little bit more aggressively. Is that ball forward? Are we marking him? No. Shot goes in. Cannon's off the bar. My goalkeeper's just, oh, what a mistake. No idea, viewers. Absolutely no idea what he's doing. All right, this is not tactically working as planned. So let's push Lopez further forward. We can keep him as a defensive central midfielder, but it does create that sort of Christmas tree effect. And in factly, there's a new word for you, viewers. Actually, and in fact, combined there for the first time. They've got a free kick as well. I was going to put Gori slightly further forward. I didn't get Nuri, of course. We saw that last time, didn't we? As Yanchev picks up the ball. And actually, a counter-attack, viewer, seems to be occurring here, and I'm watching it. As Yanchev racing forward, loads of options in the centre. He's been fouled. Referee, shall we? Yeah, call him over. Come here, you. All right, not long left to go. I'm going to make that change now. Play him a little bit more advanced, get him up there, and hopefully the boys behind can make something happen, viewers. So far, it's not happening. Let's go slightly more direct with a slightly higher tempo as a throw-in. Deep. Can he find a man? He does. Lucas is there. Bernard! Oh, he smashes it in! Oh my word, Oliver Bernard with a great finish, or Bernard, because it's not really, there's no burn. No, Bernard. That's what people used to say to me in the playground. They used to go, oh, who's that? That's Ben, he's hard. They used to go, oh yeah, he's well tough. He once pushed over a teacher. I didn't, obviously, teachers or friends of mine. I've dug a hole here, viewers, and I'm struggling to get out. Yeah, still change it. 1-1, viewers. We could have an unbeaten episode, which I thought was maybe potentially never going to happen here with Nice, as, wow, the highlights there have piled in. The momentum we've used after scoring that goal. Good God. Oh, heaven's sake. There we are, 1-1 though. I mean, it might be a good result. I don't know. I'm going to still tell the boys they weren't good enough. I think we've got to try and get some better performances out of them. But I'll tell you what, viewers, after the calamity that was yesterday, and after the start to our season, the fact we sit here now on 8 points, I can't quite believe it. 2 wins. I mean, are we beating in 4 here? Is that really? Look at that. I'll tell you now. Professional. That's right. Hopefully you enjoyed the progress, viewers. Of course, we'll be back again soon. That's how. Yeah, of course we will be. We'll probably do around sort of the Lyon, Montpellier, Paris Saint-Germain area. I hope French people aren't watching. But we'll certainly aim for around there. If you enjoyed today's video, though, please do drop a like on it. The support on this part of the series has been really good so far. So, yeah, get a like down there. Please do. And I'll see you again soon with a whole lot more. We love with care. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. I'll see you soon, viewers. How many times will I say soon today? That's at least 4.